Well, hello there, guys. Today we're taking a look at Panthers in the Fog. This is a close combat game, of course, and we're going to just play one of the games here. I think we're either going to try a quick campaign battle or one of these regular battles. Now, I want to see, leading the attack of the Third Army, you've just passed through liberated Avanche. Now your orders are to attack and capture the Saloon River crossing at Ducey. Enemy resistance is expected to be weak and disorganized. This looks like something that I couldn't fail at, but you know what? We've seen quite a lot of things that I initially thought that was the case and quickly learned it wasn't. We do have some Shermans though, so we're going to go forward with this, guys, and hopefully we have a good battle. Hope you guys enjoy the game, and let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so I do love night battles, but only when I'm the one defending. As you can see here, we are not defending at all, and we basically got to get out to these buildings as quickly as possible. I'm thinking that's going to be our key move. So we're going to go to the Vieux Anglais. With this unit, we're going to take another rifle team and accompany these guys. But with this rifle team, I'm actually going to go... with this rifle team I'm actually going to go here. Been in Italy way too long. Let's take the Sherman, and with the Sherman, we're going to move fast. Hopefully he can make it past this sort of clump of buildings. And we're also going to take our platoon HQ. I want them set up in the chateau over here. In case they take fire, of course we're going to send some men to capture that far right position. Let's go ahead and move fast to the Mimi Colset. I don't know. We'll take this Sherman as well. And this guy is going to move down the road. So he's probably the most vulnerable of all the units right now. Of course, we got a ton of rifle teams over here, guys. Some more BAR teams. And we want to go ahead and get them into a position. So I'm going to move them over here. And eventually we'll try to go for Ducey. But what I'm trying to do now is kind of spread my men out a bit so that there's multiple guys going to different buildings. And that way, if one building gets targeted, we more or less can at least attempt to stay alive. Let's put it that way. Send another Sherman this way. I might actually, I don't usually do this in close combat battles, but with some of these guys, I'm thinking I might actually just keep them where they are and not move them. I will take this Sherman as well and move fast. Not sneak, we want to move fast. Come on, boys. And let's go ahead and grab the mortar, and the mortar's just going to stay back here. This is one unit that doesn't need to move forward. Some of these guys are going to stay behind, but eventually we'll bring them forward. Let's get started, my friends. Come on, let's go. Alright, guys, so Ducey is the most important area to get to, of course. Guys are already moving. No gunshots yet, but that could very soon change. Okay, so we've got a bunch of tanks moving down here. Now, if they've got Tigers, things like that, we're in serious trouble. It's very hard to pin a Tiger unless you get behind them, and in such an urban environment, I don't see that happening very easily. Oh crap, what's that? Someone got shot. Holy crap, it's a tank. Guys, that is a tank. It's a Panzer IV. They're actually firing right here at our BAR team. I hope that our tank is able to spot this bastard. I know he can get a good shot if he can see him. Come on. Holy crap, guys. He's really opening up on this poor unit. Move, move, move. Come on. We're going to get this guy. Believe in the Sherman, guys. Believe in the Sherman. Come on, Sherman. Hopefully that Panzer IV is completely focused on the infantry. Here we go. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. He's going to turn towards us. That's a miss. Son of a bitch, man. Can't have misses. We'll move this Sherman up here as well, in case that one doesn't make it. He's also going to block the road up if he doesn't make it, which is kind of pissing me off. Come on, man. You got to get better shots than that. It's another miss by the Sherman. And now we're getting shot over here. The enemy's illuminating us, basically trying to make us a more obvious target. I'm not going to stop firing. Okay, we did get our barrage available. That's pretty useful. But we're not in a position to use it yet. I'm actually going to fast forward with this Sherman. Come on. Just push forward, man. Get off the damn road. Oh, so that one's gone. Sure enough. At least we got those guys off the road before he blew up. Not really much of a consolation prize, but it's going to have to do, guys. And with this Sherman, we're also going to move. We can't kill this thing with a barrage. That's one problem. There we go. Come on, get him right through the side armor. You can do this, Sherman. You can do this. He missed again, you son of a bitch. Our Shermans are just masters at missing their shots. Okay, enemy missed as well. There we go. That was a hit on target, but I'm not sure if they actually did any damage. Panzer IV is a bit more resilient. Now we've got 2 tanks firing at this thing. Come on, guys. You can do this. Beautiful. That is a kill, guys. That is a dead German tank. Of course, we're going to keep moving forward. And, of course, we've got some reserves here. And some mortar squads. We could probably use them as well. Start firing on the enemy. Let's try to send this guy over here. But right now, I don't actually see where the enemy infantry is firing from. Ah, I see them now. That's the Panzer Grenadier unit. We're going to get to them very soon, guys. Provide some support for our men. And while that's happening, I'm going to send these guys, the Sherman, down this way. And I'm also going to grab this rifle team. And let's move them up here. Eventually, we're going to storm Ducy. There's got to be a unit there. I could be using the mortars right now, but I think that the tank is going to take care of the situation pretty damn easily. Looks like they even had like a nice little group of trenches there. Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but in Panthers in the Fog, one thing I really like is the fact that you actually get to see blood. Not sure why they didn't bring that into Graviteam Tactics, excuse me, Close Combat Gateway to Con. But I think that was a bad design decision. You absolutely need blood in these games. It lets you know where your standing is. And there we go. We still haven't used our mortar barrage, and we're not going to use it until we find a group of enemy infantry. Like a serious group of enemy infantry. No, that's a serious group of our infantry right there. And they're going to start moving east as well, or west, I should say. Same with the actually, I'll keep the BAR team there. But I'm going to move these guys into Building 2. More Panzer Grenadiers. And of course, let's grab these guys and move them into that building right there. We just killed that group of Panzer Grenadiers. Our men are taking fire. What the hell? I know you guys heard that. Keep getting to Ducy. Come on, guys. We're going to just charge to Ducy now, guys. Hopefully this is a good idea. Some smoke bombs would have probably been helpful, but a bit late for that. Alright, now I'm going to get these guys over to M. Alexandre. Mention Alexandre, I believe that's what it stands for. What's wrong with you, Agrippa? Here we go. And really, the name of the game here is just to take as much as we can before the end of the actual game itself. Right now, it looks like the enemy morale is actually pretty badly hurt by that destruction of their tank, as well as all of those dead Panzer Grenadiers. But I still think they have a fighting chance, and we need to keep on moving, guys. Our job is to continue moving through this area. Ducy is now ours. Mount Vasseur is not. And there we go. Alexandre is ours without losing a single man. Let's keep moving fast. I definitely hear shots going on over here. Pick up your weapon. Let's pop a flare. Oh, is that where you are? Alright, guys, we're going to bring in a mortar strike on Mount Vasseur. Here we go. Let's hope it pays off, because I only saw one unit, but hopefully there are more. Let them have it, boys. And at that point, we will move on Mount Vasseur. Like, we'll start moving on there right now. Come on, let's go, boys. All right, here we go, guys. Incoming artillery. Well, actually, incoming mortar fire. Boom. Oh, someone got our tank. Who the hell got our tank, guys? Holy crap. I have no idea who got it. There we go. We're still dropping some mortars over here. And there's definitely an enemy tank down here. We can see him now. Keep up the fire. Keep up the fire. This tank sees something, but he's also got to be careful because there's definitely a German tank. There he is. There he is. It looks like a Panther, honestly. Keep on firing, boys. There we go. And we actually did get one of the Germans over here. Not enough, though, for an entire barrage. Could have done much better than that. And they're still firing at Mount Vasseur, so they're definitely taking shots from there. There's the tank. There's the tank. Come on, man. We're so close. That Panzer IV has much better frontal armor. We better just hope that this guy knows what he's doing. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, already taken out. Already taken out. We don't even know where the enemy's firing from at this point. Holy crap. Alright, well, we're holding Doucet. At this point, we might as well go ahead and try to grab that point on the far left. Why not? Try to increase our objective points at the very least. But man, there are a lot of tanks out here. We don't have any sort of artillery strike. If we did, I would be using it. Or he's firing at something. There's a lot of enemies around here. Son of a bitch. Move east. Move west, I should say. Alright, so he's definitely opening fire with the machine gun on the enemies there. In fact, we should probably bring in our mortar fire here. A lot of enemies we could probably hit in this area. Fire away. 60mm mortar. Set your fuses. And we could also fire in this general area. There's definitely enemies there. Maybe we get lucky with a few shots. Who knows, guys? Oh, what the hell? Once again, blasted away without even knowing how the hell we got shot. The enemy has something set up here, guys, and I'm not sure we're ready to deal with it. And now it looks like our morale is the one on the fritz. Sorry for the terrible pun. One on the fritz, you get it, yeah? It was good, right? Nein. It was scheiße. Well, we're gonna keep moving. I mean, I don't know what the hell is shooting at us. It can't be just that tank. I'm also wondering what these explosions are happening around here. I guess that could be enemy explosions. You can see one of the units has actually surrendered here and just got blown up by his own explosion. But Panzer Grenadier Squad has surrendered. Hopefully they accidentally kill one of their own vehicles. Holy crap. No, they're definitely aiming for Doucet. Holy crap. Man, we could really use some actual artillery fire. Which, by the way, we could get if we were playing the campaign. Alright, so they took that area. Good job, bar team. And now I'm going to move them over here to the Antoine Léger. But definitely a nasty little fight. Good to see we got a few prisoners, though. Holy shit. That's going to sting in the morning. And that poor Abrams is totally stuck. We could bring up more units. I was trying to keep them as reserves, but at this point, we need the reserves desperately. So let's move them up. Crap, it's still incoming. Move the platoon HQ up as well. I knew this was going to be a challenging map, but I didn't expect so many damn traps. And there's the other tank, the Panzer IV. That was the one that was giving us so much trouble beforehand. We know where it is now, but it makes little difference when we don't have a tank of our own. This poor bastard's the only one we have, and he's stuck in a hedgerow. Alright, well, let's at least try to use the mortars to damage the enemy morale a little bit, perhaps. I know there are enemy units here. So we're going to drop some mortars there. And there's probably enemy units over here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep dropping. Yep, definitely enemy units. Fire away. A little closer than that. I'm going to try to keep this BAR team on ambush mode. Looks like we got a nice little shot on this area, at least. There we go. That's one dead German. Beautiful. You could actually hear the screaming. Alright, the units are arriving. I should say the reinforcements are arriving. But so far, I don't see the Germans making any sort of grand push. They are, however, bombarding the hell out of that area. Probably trying to soften it up a bit. Okay, we actually see still some Panzer Grenadiers here. Our guys have actually gotten a pretty good shot at them. Waste them, boys. Alright, we've also got this unit approaching, the Antoine Léger. So let's try to take that. Maybe we'll even get some flanking shots on the enemy infantry if we can spot them. But right now it seems to be mostly tanks. Let's keep firing more mortars towards that position. We can never, ever hope to get a kill on the Panzer IV, but we can certainly hope to get a kill on whatever is in this Mount Vasseur area. Shit. Come on, boys. Have faith. Just gonna hope I get lucky. Get them, boys. Come on, get them. There we go. We're firing some AT rifles, throwing some grenades. Can we kill a tank here? That would be excellent. Fortunately, the BAR team cannot get him. Our other team, however, could probably destroy this guy. And the Axis request a truce. I actually want to accept this one because I don't want to lose any more men, but we are moving forward with grenades, as you can see on the Panzer IV, trying to see if we can destroy it. It looks like it's immobilized, but it's still going to aim towards our men, of course. We'll probably get some pretty nice kills. Here we go. Throw those grenades, boys. You'd be surprised what sometimes a few grenades can do. And it looks like they've got one wounded man inside, which is kind of funny. But we haven't killed him, however, we have stopped him, which is pretty good, I think. So I'd like to go and grab one more area here with the HQ unit, and then I would accept the truce. Let's go ahead and try to move to La Forge au Cochon. Keep getting him, boys. Got some more Germans moving across here. That Panzer Grenadier team moved way too fast. Alright, let's move another group up. Rifle team. I really want to destroy that Panzer IV. It's another hit on the Panzer IV, but unfortunately it looks like the enemy infantry totally wasted us there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and accept the truce, guys. I don't want to lose any more men, and it was an Allied major victory, so we actually won, and I think it's only because we had just a little bit more map control. If we look at the losses here, we can see that we had 8 killed on our side, 16 infantry wounded, or 16 infantry killed, 8 leaders killed, which is unbelievable. 8 leaders wounded, 21 infantry wounded. Now, we managed to kill 2 enemy leaders, 8 enemy infantry. We wounded a few of them as well, and we captured 2 infantry, but overall, we did not do that well. I'm going to take a look at the individual soldiers here, or shoulders. It does go on your shoulder, apparently. Let's take a look here. So, a lot of Purple Hearts, as you can see. A lot of acts of bravery. I'm trying to see if we have any special medals. Nonetheless, the men fought very well. And at least on the tanks, we should have 1 or 2 medals after a kill. Maybe not. Yep, there we go. That's a sharpshooter's medal, or a rifleman's medal, actually. Some sort of combat medal. I'm sure the grognards will chew me out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I had fun playing the mission. I hope you guys liked watching it. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and of course, have an awesome, awesome day, guys. Thanks, take care,